Every console generation has its villains, but the PlayStation 2 era, that was a special kind of unhinged. We had world-ending robots, demon kings, and whatever the hell Sin was in Final Fantasy X. But none, were as destructive, greedy, and petty as Chairman Drek. This man didn't just want to rule a planet, he wanted to build a new one, out of the corpses of every other planet he blew up. Billions dead, entire ecosystems erased. Today we're going to break down one of the most underrated PS2 villains ever, Chairman Drek. His death count, his war crimes, his motivations, his end goal, and why, honestly, he might be one of the most evil characters the PS2 generation ever produced. One of the first games I ever played on the PlayStation 2 was Ratchet and Clank. And to this day, it's still one of my favorites. But as I got older, I started thinking about the villains from that era. And one name kept popping back into my head, Chairman Drek. Drek destroys entire planets, not metaphorically, not symbolically. He literally blows up chunks and worlds, wipes out billions of civilizations. And unlike most hero stories, there's no magical reset button. The people aren't imprisoned and then saved. The planet isn't restored to how it was before. No. And Ratchet and Clank, he destroys the billions of people, he destroys the worlds, and they stay dead. So today we're not looking at him through the lens of Ratchet and Clank, the heroes. We're looking at him through the eyes of an ordinary citizen, someone watching the news as their solar system falls apart.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
So, who is Chairman Drek? On paper, he's the leader of the Blarg. In reality, he's a corporate dictator with the moral compass of Satan himself.